Hey, I'm Connie.
And I'm Connie.
And we are
Bad News Travels Fast.
Yes. And we did that kind of right this time. Last time I couldn't remember my name. Bless the Lord. Anyway, what are we doing today?
I think we're doing random.
Okay, so we're going to just do, so Imani's going to just give us random topics and we're just going to share what we think about them, I guess.
Mm-hmm. First couple of things that come to mind.
Yeah, first couple of things that come to mind. What we think.
I'm a little nervous about that.
Ain't no telling what she picked.
Well, I do have a couple of would you rather type.
Oh, would you rather? Okay.
So the first question is, would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors or go forward in time to meet your great-great-grandkids?
Wow. Okay, first of all, as you're sitting there, please hit the like button, okay? Like that button and share, okay? We just need you to do that. Hit the like, share, make a comment underneath because we want to know, would you rather as well? So the question is, would we rather go back in time to see our ancestors
or go back
to
the future?
Go to the future to meet our grandchildren.
Yeah, great-great-grandchildren.
Great-great-grandchildren. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going to say for me, I'm going to go back in time to meet my ancestors. If I could go really far, that would be good.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing that came to mind, to meet my ancestors, what they thought, just the wisdom. You know, I feel like they
if they had any wisdom.
Dang.
I'm just saying. You never
I'm
know.
assuming they have wisdom. So
okay.
Just to hear the wisdom, how they overcome, I felt like the skin was thicker, not literally, but like they had tougher skin, like they could not do with so much, but I just wanted to go and talk to them.
I think so too. I think I would want to know like some roots in my family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even like personality roots. Like what type of personality did they have?
Mm-hmm.
Were there any issues, any addictions, any, you know what I mean? I would like to know that stuff. And then, yeah, I think I would like to go backwards to find out some things.
Right. Like the unity we had, how we did things, customs, like, you know, those things that we don't really know right now.
Yeah, because I can easily just be praying about my great-great-great-grandchildren. They'll be successful. It'll be all right. I don't really need to. I don't need to go forward unless the Lord reveals something to me, like, you know. But other than that,
you make it indeed.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Monty, next question.
Right. Okay, so the next question is, would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again?
Never have to stand in line again.
Yes, stand in line.
Yes. Because really, like, you can stand in line and the line can go really fast. Or you can stand in line and be in line for hours.
Right. You start getting agitated and you got an attitude. You like, what's going on? So I just rather not stand in line.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to do the stand in line thing.
Okay. So the next question is, would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food again?
I'm
never have to pay for food again.
I think I probably would do the tickets unlimited because I travel a lot.
Yeah, I know you do.
So yes, I would rather the
unlimited tickets.
Yes, first class.
Yeah,
not economy.
First class.
First class. Yes.
Yeah, I just feel like if I never have to
pay for food, you
pay
can buy
for
your
food.
own.
I can
buy your own
my own tickets. First class, wherever I want to go to, because the food budget is pretty large here.
Oh,
so yeah.
Well, if you were just buying food for you, take out your family of 7. Because my food budget is like $200 a month, and I'm cooking, and I eat out every once in a while, maybe like 2. It depends on the month. Like I have like dish detergent or stuff like that, like in advance. But just like my grocery budget is about 2, maybe $250 at most.
Oh yeah, that's kind of small. I don't even know what my budget would be. I've been with people so long. I have no idea what the budget would be. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm still not buying no food. I prefer not to. I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
You don't eat 3 meals every day.
Special occasions.
Cut it out.
No, I don't.
Exactly. So stop cheating.
I don't. But I mean, some days I might have breakfast. Some days I might have lunch. I mean, it flip-flops. I almost always have dinner, I think. Maybe. Not lately, but because I've been working so much, but it's all good. Sometimes I'll be too tired to eat. So I just come home and get in the bed.
And you wake up,
take a shower, and go to bed. Yeah. Okay, good. Sorry.
No, you're good. So the next question is, would you rather move to a new city or town every week or never be able to leave your city, your hometown? So you're stuck in your hometown forever,
awful.
Or you have to move every week.
Okay, would we rather be stuck in our hometown forever or move every week? Okay, so
I don't want to move every week.
I've moved 6 times, I think. And it's terrible. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I would stay in the great city of New York. I don't want to move every week. I just took packing and
my
lugging.
hometown. I can't imagine living in McKeesport ever again in my life. Oh, that's hard. Like,
so you're moving every week? You have to pick one. It's would you rather.
There's so much death and murder there. Like, it's almost like I don't have no choice but to pick the other part. But oh my gosh, these are 2 bad ones. These are bad. Okay. I could probably survive in my hometown.
It didn't say you had to live in the same place you grew up, just your hometown.
Yeah.
It don't have to be the place where you grew up where everybody died every day. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be that
place. Died every day. Okay. That's so hard.
Well, maybe that'll motivate you to make changes. Maybe you can get everybody to...
You talked about praying for your ancestors. Pray for your community.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Where her faith at now? You see that?
Ooh, child. Because that would be a lot of spiritual work.
It is. I agree.
You know,
it's a lot of spiritual work in New York.
Yeah, because you really have to take a lot of time to pray for an area if there's strongholds over that area.
Yeah, and you got to break down those strongholds.
Yeah.
And those top.
You got to take over the land all over again. So it's like, that's work. I don't.
So you have to pick
I don't have an answer for this one. I don't want to move every week.
I know.
But I'm thinking though, if I know I'm moving every week, I'm not going to have half the stuff I got. Everybody's pretty much going to live out of a suitcase. There's no need for all these decorations. There's no need for, I won't need this tree back here. I don't need nothing. Like, well, all we need is beds.
You better buy stuff that you need necessary in each week in each town you in. Because who is lugging all that? I don't want to do it. I've moved and every week went to like back home and stuff. I don't want to ever.
Yeah, it's like being in a hotel every week.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Like switching rooms.
Yeah.
I guess I would have to pick living in my hometown.
Let's go on what she said.
That just feels traumatic. And I'm not even there and I feel trauma. So I'm like, I was so happy to get out of there. It wasn't even funny.
It was.
Yeah, I just feel rescued from that place. Okay, sorry.
Alright, so the next one is, would you rather have whatever you are thinking appear above your head for everyone to see, or have absolutely everything you do live streamed for everyone to see?
They can't see everything I'm thinking. Oh my goodness. Because you can't necessarily.
Right, because you can control what you do.
You can control what you do, but you can't necessarily control your thoughts.
Yeah, so maybe what I do be live streamed, right? Is that what you're thinking? I don't think you.
I'm thinking you could possibly control your thoughts by not having access to anything. Because I think a lot of our thoughts come from what we see, hear, and experience.
Ma'am, we're not going that today. Your thoughts or your we don't have any internet. Like, what are you doing?
There's no internet, no TV. No, nothing. Then yeah, no, you can't see people don't realize like the thoughts.
Okay, so which one is it?
No thoughts. They can't see every thought.
So you would rather have what you do live streamed?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
I mean,
that's
what
my
do I
answer.
do that can't be live streamed for real, outside of taking a shower?
I don't know. I don't do anything either.
Would the shower be live streamed too?
It just says everything you do.
Everything you do. Put a towel on, wash around spots.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna
everything we do.
Everything we do is gonna be live streamed.
Yes.
Okay, so you only have one mode of transportation. Are you choosing to travel by donkey or by giraffe?
What?
Donkeys are mad lumpy.
The
donkeys are lumpy. They are mad lumpy. Like you.
You have ridden a donkey?
I just imagine.
What?
I did a camel, and I feel like a donkey is probably a little different, but no, I don't think so.
Okay, you rode a camel before?
On the beach, yeah.
And it was smooth?
No.
It wasn't smooth.
I was like, he's kind of like, well,
a camel.
Because, you know, they got that dip, and then they're moving. It just wasn't. It was fun to do it, because I was like, oh, I'm on the camel. A donkey or a giraffe? I probably picked the giraffe because I probably could go up and see high, like come up his neck and stuff and see high above things. I'm going to pick the giraffe. He runs kind of fast, though. I'm going to hold on. Ooh.
I'm going to go with the donkey.
Why?
Because the giraffe is so tall and you're up so high.
Right, so I'm above the trees.
If anything goes wrong,
I'm falling off?
I'm just saying. If I fall off a donkey, I'm still good. If I fall off a giraffe, I'm probably dead.
That's only if you're at the top of his neck. If you're down at the body of the giraffe, like right there. Like
but your legs are long, though. Their legs aren't short.
I'm still picking
We went to the giraffe zoo.
I know.
We were at the top of a house and the giraffe was up there.
All right.
I'm saying.
You see what's coming.
No, I'm going with the donkey.
All right, I'm doing the giraffe.
I'm going with the donkey because Jesus rode in on a donkey. I'm going to be like Jesus riding in on a donkey.
You're doing what you don't like people to do.
Be deep.
For no reason.
I hate when people are deep. Yes. But I'm going with donkey, though.
Okay, I'm doing a giraffe.
Okay.
You don't like heights anyway.
That's my only mode of transportation?
Yes.
A donkey?
And you taking forever to get there. I'm going to be there 20 hours before you because you still providing.
This is probably very true.
Listen.
I'm still going to be riding on my donkey.
She's going to be old and gray before she gets to her destination.
No, I'm not. Oh, my goodness. Okay, sorry.
What? Okay. The next one is pick one superpower. Invisibility or flight.
One superpower. Invisibility or flight.
I'm thinking invisibility.
Flight. Why invisibility? Why do you want to be invisible?
Because sometimes I just love to be like a fly on the wall, to just hear a conversation or see what's going on or what really happened.
But you're saying what really happened is if you can go back, you're going back in the past too? Is that
no, just moving forward. Like, you know, you kind of move and go as you please, you know. Why did you pick?
I don't know. I just would like to fly. I believe I can fly. Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Why are you looking at me like? Okay. Yeah, I'm going with fly.
You want to fly?
I always wanted to fly. Did you ever see that movie, The Boy Who Could Fly?
No.
Oh, you gotta see The Boy Who Could Fly.
Okay.
He like has some type of. I don't think he could talk.
I do want to fly too, but I don't know if I had to choose. I don't know. I'll still stick with invisibility. I would love to fly. I feel like I can get everywhere quicker, just up above everything. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
No traffic.
No traffic, never. You could just fly.
Yep.
I don't know, but then I'm thinking, how handy would that come? That doesn't necessarily come in handy, flying.
Why?
Does it? How? Well,
avoiding traffic?
I mean, yeah, you can avoid traffic, but will you never need a, like if it rains, I still need a vehicle maybe. Fly with a...
You just get
umbrella?
wet while you fly.
I don't know. With
an umbrella? Oh my God.
I'm saying, I don't know. Yeah, I'm flying.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, money.
Okay, so this one's a little deeper, I guess. So this one, it says, would you rather be infamous in history books or forgotten after death. And infamous is for bad things.
Oh.
No, I'll just be forgotten after death. Yeah. Just forget me. It's fine.
Yeah. Just forget me.
Yeah, I don't want to be infamous.
For bad things.
Yeah, no.
Would you rather be the richest person in the world or the smartest person in the world?
I'm going to go with the smartest.
I feel like if you're smart, you can get wealth.
There you go. I'm 100% with you on that one.
Okay.
She didn't say smart and poor, so if she just said smart and poor, I would go for rich.
Would you rather have the ability to control people or have the ability to control time?
Control time. People is...
I don't want to control nobody, yeah. Time, yes. I need time to slow down, speed up. I'm in this line long. I need to... You know how you when you get off work, you're like, dang, time is going so slow. Slow down the weekends. Yeah. Right? Yes. Speed up the weekdays, maybe. Yes, I would control time.
Speed up the weekdays and slow down the weekends. Yes. Give myself 20 hours of sleep sometimes. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Because we couldn't even stay asleep that long. It don't matter what time I go to bed. I'm still waking up like 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's like...
True.
Would you rather never be rejected again or never fail ever again?
I think it's funny because I was talking about this with somebody else. I don't think there's anything wrong with failing if you are learning from your mistakes.
Right.
So I think if you do bad at something or whatever, quote unquote, fail at it, if you've learned from it, you're not a failure.
Right. And I feel failing is subjective. Like, I don't feel like I failed at anything.
Yeah, but this is still hard because some rejection is protection.
Yeah.
And you're rejected for good reason.
Sometimes. Well, I don't think people see it like that. Yeah,
but girl, if I'd have hooked up with all the people I ever thought of hooking up with, I just would not. I'm just saying.
You found out later they crazy and you're like, oh my God, thank you, Lord.
Yes. Yes. So yeah. I don't know. I think you need failure and you need rejection, I think, in life. But rejection does cause issues.
It does. It lowers people's self-esteem.
Because if you're rejected by the wrong people, like your parents or your husband or that can go really bad. So I guess, all right, what's the question again?
Man.
Would you rather go without rejection or failure?
Like never be rejected again?
Never be rejected again or never fail again.
That's hard.
Rejection's hard too.
And I'm older and don't care about rejection no more. So it's like, I'm saying, I've had rejection issues in the past. That stuff will have you depressed. But
so can failure be.
Now that I'm over it, I'm just like,
I don't know. Just to make it, I'm just going to go and never fail again. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't feel like I failed at anything though. I think failing's subjective. Like I failed a task maybe, but like not failed in life or failed in an area, you know?
This is hard.
I know.
I'm going to go with the never be rejected again. I might just have to have some serious wisdom on not going for things I should not be going for.
Mm-hmm. Never be rejected.
Because if you're never rejected, you could expose yourself to things that you're not ready for yet. Like if I go and buy, let's say I go buy a Bentley, because that loan is not going to be rejected. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I go buy a Bentley, I haven't counted the cost, so I don't realize that, let's say an oil change is $1,500. So now I'm in pain with my Bentley because financially I'm now robbing Peter to pay Paul, let's say.
But you didn't fail. Let me stop.
So, yeah.
Maybe rejected. I don't know. I don't really feel like I failed at stuff, so I don't know. I'll go with rejected.
I'll go with rejection too.
Okay.
I think.
We don't know.
All right, and the last one I have is, would you rather get rid of music forever or get rid of movies and TV forever?
Movies and TV.
Yeah. I don't really watch TV. I do movies though.
Yeah, you do movies.
I don't really watch TV. I like music. I miss music a lot.
I can go without TV.
Yeah.
All together.
TV and movies.
TV and movies, I can go without.
As long as you have music?
Yeah. As long as I have music. I went years without TV.
Yeah.
That would include movies because I couldn't watch. If you ain't got no TV.
Yo, remember I didn't even have a TV?
Yeah. I lived years. I lived the whole 4 years, I think, without a TV.
Yeah, I think probably TV and movies, yeah. I listen to music very often.
Yeah, you need music. Music, it helps you.
Okay.
What?
Because I thought she was about to go away on the party.
No, it helps you. Like it pumps you up if you need to be pumped up.
I'm just encouraging. It helps even when you kind of stress out. Like it kind of
Yeah, you could be exercising like you like to do. Yes. Turn on some music, get you moving.
We exercise to music, and sometimes I be singing the songs later in my head, like while I'm working out. Or if I hear a certain song, I know the moves we're doing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Music. We need music.
Movies and TV.
No movies, no
bonus
TV.
Question I just saw.
Okay, bonus question.
Would you rather have been present at Jesus' birth or his resurrection?
Ooh.
That's kind of tough.
I don't want to be at the resurrection.
Hey. What's when he rose again?
What do you think about? Not his crucifixion.
Oh, not the. Okay, right. I'm thinking
resurrection. Resurrection.
Okay, but when he was resurrected, nobody saw that per se.
Right. Well, you can be present.
I could be present to see it.
That's what I want to be. I'll be present.
Oh yeah, I'll do the resurrection then. I was thinking the crucifixions. I was like,
God, no, that's.
I don't want to see him hanging on the thing, and I don't want to see all that.
I didn't want to see him get beat. Like watching the Passion of the Christ, I was crying. I had to leave the theater.
I was devastated.
And come back. The lady was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like,
everybody was in there crying. When I left the theater, we had went to Sean's mom's to pick up something or drop something off. I was in the car crying still. That felt so painful for like a good couple weeks. I was like in pain.
Yeah, I was like, Lord, I could never complain about going through anything.
Yeah, man, that was tough. I was like, they did a good job with that movie, but at the same time, it wasn't even as graphic as the Bible says. Because the Bible says he was beaten unrecognizable.
Yeah, they can't do
You can still recognize him in that movie, and that movie was that powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
you know, what's a powerful part? Like in there when they were beating him, right, and he fell to the floor, and when he got back up, that made them mad.
Yeah.
And then like they had beat him so bad, the dude was like turn him over, like we had to get back in his
skin.
Okay, yeah. So all right, so the resurrection,
and that reminded me. The one thing about all of that whole situation reminded me though of slavery.
It did.
Too.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my gosh, he was like a slave. Like, I mean, you know, wow.
Yeah, everything, because they handcuffed him and like slaves were tied to trees when they were beat and stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, was Jesus black? I remember thinking that, like, because they did that to black people, a lot of black people.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, yeah, resurrection. Yeah, the birth is cool, but resurrection, if I could see him,
right, like see him be resurrected and appear again, like that's an amazement to me, like you know, like.
But okay, oh yeah, okay. So I'm trying to think, like they said he went to hell first.
Right.
And got the keys or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a song they make up. Yeah.
Oh, that's a song. No, that's not a
No, yeah, it says he went to hell.
So y'all don't think you would be a bit freaked out though? Like not going back and not knowing what we know now, right? Going back and seeing this dead man is now alive. That would freak y'all out.
It would, because you'd be like, wait a minute.
Right.
It would.
Yeah.
But I think I would just be amazed, like, oh. I think if I have recollection, like, hey, you're about to see the resurrection, I won't be as freaked out.
Right.
But, you know, like, I don't know, it's this movie out, and, like, they're trying to find Jesus' body, and he walking, and Jesus is sitting with the disciples, and man just falls to the floor. Like, I don't know what I'm about to do.
Yeah. I'm rethinking this now.
Right, because I remember, this is a crazy story, but there was a teacher that we had a teacher pass away, and I thought it was somebody else. And so I saw the person that I thought passed away walking into school.
He was like,
and that tripped me out. Like, I was like, what is going on? But, you know, I was thinking the wrong person. But yeah, just to think of like this person that you know is dead. And then they're just like.
Because it's Jesus. Like, if it's anybody else, like, oh, you see your grandfather walking, like,
right.
I'm freaking out. Like, what? No, like, you know. I'm still sticking with the resurrection.
So, yeah, because it's really like, there's no context for how I know him either.
True.
So if I've been around him, he's been performing miracles.
True.
So I'm kind of familiar with stuff being a little cray-cray.
Right.
People's getting up.
Lazarus, walking.
Lazarus, raised from the dead. If I'm hanging with Jesus, I think the resurrection won't be as traumatic. But if I don't even know who he is or like that, and I'm one of them people that was out there like, crucify him, and then he like gets up, that's a whole traumatic situation. Right. But anyway, there's no context. I'll still take the resurrection.
I'll take resurrection.
I would like to ask God some questions though.
Oh, yeah.
Like about the whole thing. Sometimes I do be feeling like I would like to see the whole thing, how it actually happened.
What?
The whole thing.
So all his time on earth and all of that?
The crucifixion, all of it.
Oh, no, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I'd be thinking that.
Okay.
And then I'd be like, I can't even see people murdered on TV. Like,
but you're going to sit through the whole
crucifixion? I know, right? But I would like to know, like, I would like to see, I guess I would like to see the people. I would like to see, even like what was it, Potiphar's wife was like, don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of would like to see that in real time.
You know what they don't really talk about? Like, after Jesus, ripped the temple in half, like Potiphar's, like, did he feel bad after? Like, what was... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He played a role in history, right? Because in order for, the testimony, the scriptures to be revealed. But I just wonder what he felt after.
And wondering, too, what happened to the people's children who were like, because they was like, I'm washing my hands of this. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. And they was like, let it be upon us and our children.
Why you dragging me?
Right. Why you putting kids in there?
Right. So I was like, every time I read that or even listen to it, I'd be like, oh. That's just awful. Like, you just cursed your kids.
Yeah, but Christ prayed for that. Forgive them. They don't know what they do. So he thinking, know that what they do.
Yeah,
everything you're
doing.
What
kind of forgiveness did they get, I wonder. I'm just saying.
All right. What's the Black History
fact?
Okay,
anyway. Black History. Yeah. Okay. So, Black History fact. Oh, shoot. Where did it go?
While she's looking for that, guys, send us your comments. Things you would like us to talk about, any topics that's buzzing that you want to hear about or hear our thoughts on, please do that.
Okay, I found it. Praise God.
Do it.
Okay, so Sears. We know him as Sears, but originally was Sears, Roebuck and Company. Okay, so many people are familiar with the Sears Catalog. The Sears Catalog was a big deal because I remember even growing up. When my gram got the catalog, I could go through that catalog and see if there was something I could get for Christmas or whatever.
Okay.
But I also remember thinking that the stuff in there was really expensive.
You weren't
like,
ooh,
this costs a lot. No, I wasn't worried about it.
You was just like, I just was like,
wow, this is, I was young. Okay, so many people are familiar with the Sears Catalog, but not many people know its role in combating Jim Crow racism in America. Purchasing everyday household goods in America during Jim Crow was often an exercise in humiliation for African Americans living in the South. Before the advent of the mail order catalog, rural Black Southerners typically only had the option of shopping at white-owned general stores. So white store owners fiercely defended the white supremacist order by making Black customers wait until every white customer had been served and forcing them to buy lower quality goods. Wow. Can you imagine you go in a store and they be like, oh, there's white people in here, you gotta wait.
It's like that waiting.
You gotta wait till all the white people's done. In 1894, Sears Roebuck and Company began sending out 322-page illustrated catalogs. The catalog allowed African Americans in southern states to avoid price gouging and condescending treatment at their local stores. This gave African Americans in the South some degree of autonomy because now they could buy the same things that white people could buy, and all they had to do is order it from a catalog. They didn't have to deal with racist merchants in town. The company has even been credited with contributing to the development of a unique genre of Black Southern music called the Delta Blues. There would not have been the Delta Blues if there were no cheap, readily available steel string guitars and harmonicas. Sears guitars transformed American music culture by providing the cheapest harmony producing instruments in the rural South. To the rural South. The Sears Catalog offered Black shoppers something they couldn't find anywhere else: dignity.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. Huh.
That's good stuff.
Sears, Roebuck and Company started in 1897.
That's been around a long time now.
1894. No, they didn't. They started before that, but they started sending out catalogs in 1894.
Okay.
They've been around a long time. Wow. Okay. Yes. So that's our Black History fact. Sears. They're closed now, though. I think they just closed down. But I think you can still buy online.
A lot of people are doing that, going to just online and keeping it just without doing the stores.
Yep. So they were pivotal in helping Black people. All right. Praise God.
Till next time.
Oh, yeah. You already said like, share, and subscribe, right?
Well, you say it first. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, follow us. Thanks for chiming in with us today. All right. Talk to you later.